Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Whether oh man. The river's really low today. Let's have a look if any of the fish are stuck in here without letting them see us. I would say no. You can actually see the bottom. Yola everyone, sorry I haven't been going fishing this week when I said I was. It's just hasn't worked out for me. I've got a doctor's appointment today, so we've got a couple of hours down here for my leg. So all these rocks are out of the water. It's super shallow today. I can't see any fish either yet. Me and Yola Estate are hoping, I think I can see one out here, just the orange of it. I can't really see the fish. Hopefully me and Yola Estate are going to go fishing this weekend, but it's not looking promising. It's looking like fish soup from out of the freezer, freshly made, I think. Yeah, I've got my aqua boots here just in case I do get in the water. This is how shallow it is today. I want to put some bait down, but I also want to see some fish before I do that. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk, everyone. Let's go and try and find ourselves some fish action. I was just getting the rod and stuff out of the ute, and these girls looked like they were graduating for something, walked past, and they just walked straight into my rod. They're lucky, and just kept walking. They're lucky I wasn't looking at what they were doing, because if I had have been, I would have given them a growling. They just walked into it like it wasn't even there, and if I had known what they were doing, because I was too busy in the ute trying to get the line out. Let's just have a last look here. I know there's fish here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a whole bunch of bait in the water, and then try and get them to actively feed, and then put the line in. You're not? So I found out. I was going to come down here on Thursday. I was like, I was supposed to go to Raglan, and I just had a bit of a headache, wasn't really feeling it. So I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll go down the river, set a net, and do some river fishing and get us some bait, and then go fishing in Raglan today. but you're not allowed to actually set a set net in the river in the Waikato city area at all. It's fully it's completely illegal. So if I put a set net out here, I'd be breaking the law big time. You get in a lot of trouble actually, and they're trying to protect the native fish, whatever they are. I'm wondering if is trout a native fish in New Zealand? I'm just trying to see if we got, I suppose I shouldn't risk slipping here, eh? Because if I slip, I'm gonna really hurt my leg. We'll get some bait in here. We're just using corn again today, just in case the fish come back. We'll come here and we'll have them actively feeding, and we'll know if one's been in, because all the corn will be gone. Is that slippery? Yep, it is slippery. Alright, there we go. We've got a bit of corn set. Ooh, bit of current there. We'll try and get it up there too. Alright, there we go, we're set. I can't see, oh no, I thought I saw a fish just right here, but it's not, it's a leaf. It's a leaf. So we'll leave that there and we'll go for a quick walk down here further and see if we can't come across I had brought my aqua boots in case I was to have to get in the water here today. I can see a fish straight out here. We'll leave it. I think we'll just walk up the easy way rather than trying to battle up those stairs. I'm going to be honest, I don't want to carry all this gear all the way down here, so I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it over here, and we'll just take our bait and our rod I just came from a friend's house. A bro, really, he's a brother, and him and his partner watch the channel, and it's really cool, eh, like to see them when I don't, you know, I haven't really seen too many. It's just really cool. Anyways, they were really good. No fish down here. That one? No. Cold, bit of a miserable day here in the Waikato. I better actually go and get some firewood for tonight before my darling Lorna gets in. Let's have a look if the stream's staying non-glitchy here. Yola, just Amanda, auditing New Zealand. Right, I'm just gonna make sure we're not glitching out. We don't know the river too. Oh, is that fish there? You can just see orange. Anytime you see orange, water, like see that, just a little bit of orange there. Yola nun, it's all good. Yola! Yeah, so I said to Yola Estate last night, let's go fishing tomorrow. I have had a look since though, the wind's right up. We'll most probably have to go in the harbour if we do go at all, and it's raining. So it may end up being Sunday, I don't know yet. All right. But yeah, I think if we do go, it may end up being Sunday. It may be tomorrow. I don't know. Otherwise, it'll just be plain old me in this coming week. But she's going to wear a harness, and so am I. So she's going to have the live stream running on her head, and I'm going to wear a I'm going to wear the GoPro and make a video at the same time. I've got a pretty cool plan for the whole thing, but we'll see how it goes. Are you casting out fresh, Gordon, UK? Yola, we are going to cast out, dude. We're just having a little look for some fish here. I want to sort of get them actively feeding on the corn, and what you do is you put a few down, and then you have a couple down that are, you know, got a hook in them, and then you know, it makes sense. We'll just come down on this little platform here. It's just a little bit windy today. I was going to bring the net as well, but you're not allowed to net in the river at all around the Hamilton area here. So no fish here, no fish down here either. Of course bloody not, eh? Alright. Let's walk. We could walk all along here. We're going to come down on the boat once we get it sorted out. We're going to get a little bit of a system going where we're going to bring the boat down. I'm going to have to get a really nice scoop net. I don't know. It's a little bit of a pity that you're not allowed to set the net in here. It's really silly when you've got invasive species everywhere. Hold up, everyone. I need to quickly do something. Girl over there. Let's see if there's any fish over there, eh? Who thinks I should? Is there any fish over there? She can't see any. Hey, thank you. Let's go back to our other spot. I couldn't help myself with that one. Is there any fish over there? No. Is there anything else over there? Anyway, let's walk back down this way. We'll go back to where we set the trap down there. I did see a fish or two there. I just didn't see them coming in. Yeah, I really want to go and do this trip with Yola Estate, so I most probably will make it happen. And I'm quite keen for her to have the live stream running on her head, and I'll have the GoPro running on my head so we can make a 4K video as well. I'm going to the doctor's today, everybody, for my knee. Hopefully I'm going to get sent to a specialist, because like going down these steps here is a major for me at the moment, and walking's is pretty much a major. I want to get into setting the net a little bit more than I am at the moment. It's going to be my new thing. I think we're going to really start setting the net a lot, and getting a lot of bait. Just a whole bunch of orange here, might be that same spot. I'm hungry. I was hungry. I think it's home kill sausages tonight is what I'm feeling like, and some mashed potato with some gravy, man. Maybe even some veg. Well, Yola Estate loves vegetables, so we'll get some veggies going too, and some cheese sauce. No, I am actively looking for fish here. I'm not just walking along here talking, I'm seriously hunting. We could walk way up that way a bit. Learn something new every time I watch the channel. Yola Malawolf, what did you learn today? I actually just went to my mate's house quickly. I was only there for about 15 minutes, but I did say, have you got any beer? And he said yes. So I had 2 bottles of Steinlager. It's I don't know, 11 AM in New Zealand, and so I'm a little bit drunk, which is something new. I don't normally drink alcohol, but and it just gets you in a buzz, eh? Gets you in a crazy buzz, man. All of a sudden I wanted to go visiting people, and yeah, but anyway, 2 bottles. Our corn's all still there, and there's no real fish there. There's no point casting the line in if there's no bloody fish in sight. So there's our bait there. The corn's still there, so damn it. We could walk further on up and have another look. I had a little watch of this stream. Well, it just started playing yesterday on the TV, and it was completely 4K clear, isn't it? It's very, very clear. Let's see. I learned how to fish properly and how to become a better person watching. Watching that was fun, Malawolf. Thanks, bro. Yes, well, we're not going to be learning any fishing at this point. There's no fish here at all. I don't know if you guys saw when I got here, and girls, I got down under here and had a little look. This is where they were coming out of. They're following that little track out a couple of days ago, but they are not. My theory will be this would be a good day for the boat. Again, we will be just the man is cracking up. I'm cracking up too. Thank you, Malawolf, though. I do, whether that be a like a joke. I appreciate it. Got the Hamilton Bridge here over the mighty Waikato River. I can't believe you're not allowed to set a net in here. I can understand that you're not allowed to set it and leave it in there overnight, because you know the possibility of the water coming up and getting quite flooded is quite high, and then your net's going to get dragged along and you're going to catch who knows what and lose your net. But I don't understand why you're not allowed to just set it in here and watch it and stay here and watch it. I would say we'll walk along the bloody river there, but we won't. We're hunting, and the elevation so I suppose all I can do is do some research. The problem is I don't actually know the names of the areas here. Like I know Ngurawahia and Huntley and all that. We could end up that far out, and we'll take the boat and we'll take the net and to a point where we can set the net. And because someone commented the other day, or on the live stream from the other day, saying that the mullet make good bait, and I'm actually keen to give it a go. There's one way out in the middle there. There's our first positive sighting. I did see one down where we were, which just it's just gone down a bit. It's right out where it's, oh, you can kind of see it there. That orange thing in the water, that's a fish. It's a bit far out for us though. Well, we could most probably cast that far, I suppose. We're not going to though, not yet. We're not that desperate yet. We'll try and find something a bit closer. Let's go for a walk. Yeah, that's the reason, Kyron, Yola Kyron, it's the trout. But is there trout in here? Who bloody knows? There's another couple of fish there. So they're out in the middle there. I can see two at this very point. Let's zoom back out. There's one there. You can just see it. And then there's one just down from it. You won't be able to see it with that wind there. I don't know. I'm just happy I didn't come down here and go and, I don't know, you most really get a decent, I don't know, you might be lucky and just get a warning if you didn't know, which I didn't know a couple of days ago. But I could pick that you could get a decent fine too, you know, like putting a net in here. I think it would most probably you'd be bad and have bad luck to get caught. But there'll be somebody that knows that you're not allowed to net in here, and well, set net. You're not allowed to set net, and you're not allowed to drag net in the river, in the Hamilton district or the city district. So I'm on a mission, and I want to start catching some of these mullet, and I want to start catching some of these carp, and trying them out. Oh, I've tried them for bait before. I got to be honest, I had rudd and carp, and I made burley out of them, and I didn't do that well. But who said that? You know, I didn't really give it a good go either. But I did take it to Kiowa and put down some big carp baits, and I never really went, oh my gosh, it's so good, because it's very, very oily. But I want to get back giving it a go here, and especially if we can catch it. Well, we're gonna catch some bait here, but if it works really good. So it's amazing people don't just come along here and grab these and take them for a bit of a roll, eh? We're going to walk all the way around to the boat ramp here. I know what my doctor's going to say, or the doctor that I see. He's going to say, have you been going to physio? And I'm going to go, nah, I haven't. And then he's going to go, well then, you know, he did say riding the bike was the best physio. So I will say, look, I'm going to start riding the bike. So I'm going to start riding the bike. But I think I need to see a specialist. So does the people that did the recent ultrasound, the ladies. It's freaking hot, man. Oh. Starting to get sweaty, mate. Marfold said hi, Yola. Nine Nails, Yola. Physio doesn't always work. A specialist is the best way to go. Sounds good to me. I don't want any dicking around. I'm not going to physio because I'm not, you know, like I'm not having my life dictated by going to physio, you know what I mean? But then I do need to get on the bike and give it a good old pedal. You do see them down here quite a bit. This is where we're walking to. This is the boat ramp where I normally launch. I can't see any. We'll just have a little look on the other side here. I've seen them on the other side here as well. Ladies, how are you? No comment. Of course not. Effing bloody. And I heard these, I seen something this morning actually, weirdly. These gold clams. Millions of them being in the river here. I haven't seen any yet, but I haven't actually looked. Our fishing tackle box is being left unattended. I don't want it to get stolen, but I wasn't really planning to be down here for too long. Yeah, there's nothing in here, man. Let's carry on up though. Let's keep walking up because I know that they're up here because I see them on the boat all the time. I'm excited to go fishing with Yola Estate, to be honest. I really want to have the live stream going. I've got a cool plan and the GoPro going. Let's just walk along here. We'll just bypass the river here and we'll just go up here, and then we're going to slip down back to the river through the bushes. Far out, look at the leaves. Big tree, man. Monster tree. Alright, we're not going to walk too much further than this. Starting to get bloody fit here. Desserts for bait: mullet, Logan, yeah, and carp. We're looking for carp mainly today. We won't be going for mullet at this point, just because they generally won't take bait. They're more likely to take a sabiki with just a flasher on there, if you're lucky, especially these freshwater ones. We're just looking around these little sort of areas like this for carp, and we're going to use it for bait, whether that be tomorrow or Sunday. We'll take some normal bait too, and let's just have a look. Oh, there's one right there. There's one right there. There's one. See him there? See that orangey sort of a black thing? You can hardly see it there. It's gone down deep. But there is one right there. So I'll just put the camera up on my head here. And take this bloody jersey off. There's another one just in here, real close to the shore here. When we come and do this on the boat, we're going to do it in a way where we know that we can catch them, whether that be with a floating hook. There's going to be areas all over the river. It really sucks because now we know we can't take the net, but we may take some type of different net that's not a set net. I'm not too sure what defies a set net, but we're going to try and get around that to it being a net that we're not setting, but a net that we can leave in the water, like for 15 minutes or something like that in areas, and then carry on up the river. Carry on up the river and then come back, but still and fish, and then come back and grab our net. The only problem is if we go looking for action like this out of town or anywhere really, it's the reception, knowing that we got good reception. See, that fish is gone. Oh, we got the we got the tree. Someone else has got the tree too. There's nylon up there. Weird, I thought it was mine. We'll come and do this on a better day in the boat, on a nice calm day, no wind, and you can actually see the fish. But again, we want to just know that our method is working. We may have a look at taupo. I haven't looked at taupo yet. I have earlier in the week. It said that it was going to be ugly, but I might have a look when I finish the stream and see what the weather's like in taupo for the weekend. Now we may go down and take Yola Estates, or go down to Yola Estates land down there and launch the boat down there, and maybe just get a day trout pass and chill out down there. We have talked about it, me and Yola Estate, and it's definitely on our cards for something we want to do, but it depends on the weather. Because Taupo Lake can be pretty ugly, man. If it's the weather's bad, definitely can get super rough, and then the wind is super cold too, especially at this time of year. No. No fish in there. Oh, raspberries though. Have to remember that. Some raspberries. I think we'll head back towards hopefully where we were, and make sure our tackle box doesn't get stolen. Might be a bit late for that, but I don't want it getting stolen. It's got quite a bit of gear in there really that I can't afford to replace. Normally you get the carp just hanging around in these little sort of eddies here where it's a bit more calmer and got cover from the trees. I know if we were in the boat we'd see them everywhere, but then on a day like this where it's windy, you will struggle to see them. I wish I didn't have this bloody jersey. Let's just leave this here too and we'll come back and grab it. Nah. especially where you've got these little waterways here, is another good spot to come in. Wow, I can't believe how quiet the river is. Hopefully you don't need to have a day license or a license to catch carp. I'm not positive about all that. Geez, something doesn't smell very good. It smells hot. K. Ramakarishnan, 7/4/1949, 13/2/05. Life lived to the fullest with what you have. Okay. Okay, that's a good saying. I was going to say something negative towards that, but that's actually quite a good saying. Let's roll on. Catch some kuda. Yeah. In Taupo, we definitely will be doing that. Thanks for reminding me. I'll make sure I take my goggles and snorkel, and even a bit of manuka with some bait. At night it's quite fun to do, catching kura in the nets, like a scoop net. Kuda. Must have been, eh? Yola Maddie. Tackle whoever has your tackle box and box them. I don't think they'll be hanging around. Hopefully it's still there, should be. You never know though. How's the good old Opotiki today, bro? How's the weather? I was looking at going with my mate riding on the motocross bikes tomorrow. He just bought one, and taking his son out for the first time. His son rides motocross, so he's been wanting to get a bike so he could ride with his son, and said, do you want to come along? But it's gonna not really work out. And I looked at the wind and the weather. It is going to be okay weather, it's just going to be a bit too windy, and my problem is going down somewhere that far. I want to take my boat as well and go boating and fishing and diving, not really so much motorbike riding. Desert. Nah, that area looks safe. You can leave your doors unlocked there, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Come to think of it, the doors are unlocked in the ute. Yes, I've been useless, lazy the last couple of days. I have been busy quietly at home doing a few things, but nothing exciting. How you doing? Lunchtime? What do you got? Oh yeah, bit of Pepsi action for lunch. Waikato Sport Fishing Club. I should go in there and have a yarn. One of these days we'll come down here and have a bit of a yarn and just ask about putting a net in and stuff like that, and where can we do that, so we've got a bit of an idea on where we need to go, like distance wise, before we can start sticking a set net in. That is a disgusting smell, man. It smells like when a car overheats and it gets really hot. Like, yeah, that's exactly what it smells like. Like really hot glass or really hot metal. Because I know, and I have been told, people come down here and set nets, not exactly here, and get like 200 mullet, 200 in one little set, you know. I don't want to catch 200, but like 20 would be awesome. 20 would be more than heaps for, you know, 3 or 4 different trips. And then I want to get up to Port Waikato. I've never been there that I know of, and would like to go and have a look, along with take the boat though. I had Kawai burgers for dinner last night, 2 of them. Man, they were good. Kawai, man, it was really good. And then a couple of pieces of just battered Kawai. It was freaking excellent. It's actually really, really nice battered. We might just come up here again and give it a little cast under this bloody where we've seen these fish here. Let's have a little look along the side here and see if we can spot just a couple of bloody fish a bit closer. I know they will feed on this corn. Whether or not, I was just laughing to myself because I'm thinking, me and Yola Estate, we've got people down where our bait is launched, ground bait. Yola Estate and I come in the river tomorrow. Oh, there's fish. Oh, it's birds dropping poop in the water. Look at this ugly arboristry work, man. Really, why not just take the whole branch off? Anyway. Is that a fish out there, or is that bloody... is that a leaf? I can see my tackle box. I think it is a fish. Hey bro, how are you? Wait till this wind POs again, we'll just get a better look. Shut up!
Could hear them screaming and yelling, "Shut the F up! This is bloody mine! I bloody know!" Our little fish has gone. I wonder if this is going to be that same girl from the other day. Hopefully not. If you know what I mean. If I get somebody living down underneath the house there in the downstairs area, a couple of people, downstairs, as long as I don't see them, I'll be all good. But if I see them on a regular basis, they'll realise that it's going to pee me off, man. Having to put up with them. Well, I just won't say hello. I just won't even say hello. I suppose I can wave, eh? Hi! And then that's it. Wow, I can't believe how much water is out of the river. If we were in the boat, we'd see so many girls these days all seem to be wearing the same perfume, eh? It stinks too. I don't like it at all. Oh, I can smell his hair. Yuck. So our corn's still there, like gold in the water there. Can't see any fish yet. I thought I could see one when we got here. All I can smell is that disgusting perfume. Shut up! Bloody talking to me from over there. Alright. Well, I wonder... Oh, there's a fish. There's one right there. There is one right there. See that orange thing? It's heading in by the look of it. Let's hope it... How far away from our corn field? There's our corn field there. Here it comes. He's a big boy. Let's get our line in the water here. It's a massive fish, man. Oh yeah, it's going right into where our baits are. Let's see if it's going to eat any of this corn, eh? It is. Oh, is it eating a piece? It ate it. It ate one. It ate one piece there. And then it's eating the rest of it. See them there? See the... Oh yeah, it's eating all that corn there. It's just eating all of it. So let's see it come and eat these ones. So that's the plan, everyone. Even if we come down here a couple of days in a row and just feed the fish up and get them used to eating this, finding corn here, and then we'll come back down, and then the day we do come back down, and throw in just the corn kernel for the for yeah, look, it's eating the corn. Look at it, you can just see the little bit of yellow. Oh, it's ate a piece of corn of that little section there. Is it going to eat the rest? You can see the corn. Is it going to be all gone? It's eating it. It's definitely eating it there. So when it comes up, it's all gone. So there you go. It just ate all that corn there. So it's eating quite a lot, really. So our plan's working here. The problem is we're hoping to come across about 7 fish and get them to come in and start eating that corn there. Again, look at how shallow the river is. They most probably couldn't get through this little track here. There's still plenty of corn for it to eat. It's not like it's going, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry, let's eat it all. It's definitely eaten at least 10 or more pieces. At least 10 or more pieces. We're not going to cast our line in and go and spook it away though yet. We're just going to wait a little bit more and see if it comes in a lot closer here and eats these other bits. There is a bit right inside of it there. You can just see that little bit of white there. There's one right, a kernel right there. Come on, fishy, fishy. I forgot to grab the spear. I was going to grab the spear too. I forgot all about it. It's piece right there, it's going to it, or is it not? It's not too fussed about our corn, everybody. It is eating it, it's just not super fussed about it. Good to be able to observe the wildlife feeding and get an idea of what it's actually doing and how it's doing it. Oh, it's going up to that corn. No. No. Kinda is. There's a piece right there too. There's a couple of pieces. We just need it to send out some wave, tell the bros, there's some free corn in here. I don't think it's that excited about it. No, there it goes, it's taken off out. It's just gone way out there. See him there? And here's our corn and stuff all in here. So while it does that, let's just grab our rod and get it in the water. So if it does come back in, it may decide to have a little bit of an entree.
It's mostly gonna spook it though. Oh, way too far. Oh, we're way up by it. Right exactly by it. We're right out in front of it. I can see the bait. It's right in front of it. Like in the sort of like 10 centimeters. I can smell food now. I'm actually quite a little bit hungry now. We may even come in the river tomorrow and we'll get Yola a stake to drive the boat, and I'll fish and she can keep us driving, because it's, you know, the current's a lot more swift than you realise, and you know, 1 minute you're at the spot where you want to be and then the next minute you're not. Geez, these guys here have just run from right on this other side here all the way around. It's drifted quite a way out from our bait, so we're going to wind our bait in a bit here and get it sitting back where it was when it was actually eating. Ooh, I thought we had a fish there. That's our bait. Yep, there it is. Right there with the rest of it. Oh yeah, we're on a good spot there, cat. Come right up over here so I don't have to hold the bloody thing. There we go. We're in right here, I'll show you. That's us. Right there, see that little group there? We're one of those ones. I think it's not that furthest one out, it's the one in from it. And then there's the clump here, and there's about 3 or something. Well, there's that furthest one out, and then we're the one in. See it? It's drifting around. You can see it moving. That's us. It's just moved over by the other one there. Bit of corn. There's 2 right next to each other. We're the one on the left. And then our fish is way out here. Out there, you can just see it. Which is quite a long way, but not a long way. So that's our technique, everyone, is to get it sort of sorted out like that, and the bait around some other baits there, and then it'll just come in, eat all of those, and then our one set's moving there. It's just moved over with that. It's become part. It's the one on the right of those 3 there.
in the middle of the screen, it'll come in, grab it, grab a whole bunch of them, and then all of a sudden, boom, grab our one and get a nice little surprise. There's actually another one out the back here. I don't know if we can see it. Just inside that white there's another fish just sitting there, and then we got our one that's right there. So me and Yola Estate will most probably come down here tomorrow. We'll bring our fishing line. Oh, I don't know. It depends if we go out to Raglan or not. I don't know. Honestly, I'll need to recheck the weather. I can't remember what it says. I know it was pretty windy and possibly rainy tomorrow. Sunday was looking better, like for no rain, but still windy. But I don't really want to go out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. On Sunday, I'd rather go tomorrow, just so we can relax on Sunday. But we'll come down here and chuck some more corn in, and we'll bring the rod just in case there is a bunch here. And we'll just I'm going to start getting these fish here used to coming in here and eating and finding this corn here like this. And so when we come down here next week as well, there's another fish in here, because I really do want to make it clear or not whether this is good bait or not. The other option is, I think even Kiowa was quite high wind tomorrow and Sunday. Well, not high wind, just uncomfortable wind. I'll have to bring my chair down next time and get a nice little chair. I was awake all night last night. I could not sleep. I don't know why. $12:43, so we've got 2 hours till we've got our doctor appointment. What we'll do next time too, well, maybe not next time, but one of these times, is we'll get a fresh bit of corn on the cob and then cut the kernels off so they're fresh. And we're going to bring down some dough, some pizza dough as well. That fish is sort of aiming towards us. It's not really swimming in though. It is swimming in very, very slowly. It's getting cold again here. Again, when we come and give this a go, when it's not so windy, on our boat, we'll go into sections of the river, and whether we catch the first couple of times, we won't, we may though, and we'll chuck some ground bait and get them used to eating this corn. And then, you know, on about the third time of doing it, when we turn up with some corn, they should be ready to eat, and chuck down the line with the corn on there, and we should do all right. It's just a game of fishing here. Hey.
How are you? Yeah, I freaking thought so. Bloody stare at me like that. Effing bloody. I'm not a rude person, but I just next time I'm just going to say, "What are you looking at?" When they look at me. That's rude, eh? I am rude. Let's be honest. I'm just going to go, "What are you looking at?" As soon as I see them look at me. Got an eye problem. Here comes that fish. I shouldn't be doing that, eh? I'm trying to be friendly, not. Yola Estate, are you in here? Did I see Yola Estate or did I not? Pink Caddy's in here. Yola, Pink Caddy, Capsy, Nun, Ninja Man, Daddy Tom. Here it comes. Here comes our fish there. Our bait is, let's get by our rod here just in case it's coming right in. Our bait's one of these ones just right here. It was previously eating the corn. Here it's coming in for another round. There's a bit of corn, see there, right in front of it to the right there. Is it going to suck it up? Oh, it went over that other piece and didn't even eat it. Oh, come on. Don't let us down. Here it comes. It was eating the corn before. Corn vacuum. Yola to you too, Leroy. Yola, Daddy. Tom. Nah, those look well fed. They are definitely well fed. They're not starving. Yeah, no hello, none, just no hello, just what are you looking at? I think we'll cut the hello part out. It was the way she looked at me though. She looked at me like I was invading her privacy with the phone on top of my head filming her. Next time I'm just going to hold it and say, what are you looking at? But I can't just do it to the ladies, got to do it to the men too, you know. Can't be just a hero to the ladies. Got to at least try and get myself a bop in the nose. So our bait is over here. The fish is right there. It looks like it's hoovered up, it's hoovering up. The piece that it's right over is gone by the look of it. No, the piece is still there. Oh, it might have just sucked it up right there and then. Yeah, if the weather's like this tomorrow, I most probably won't go out fishing. I won't make Yola, well, and I know it's gonna be like this tomorrow. What am I on about? I may make her come out, I don't know. I want to get some oysters. Yep, oysters, that's bloody right. And in winter they tend to get fat, so I'm wanting some oysters, and then I'm going to come home and we may even have a live section at the house with Yola Estate there as well, and make some battered oysters. Oh man, I'm getting myself pretty excited. And set the net. I want to do a rooster call, but this might be wrong, eh? It is wrong, Leroy, calm down. It's not that wrong, eh? Here we come on boy, come on. I think I threw some corn in here the other day. I did when we were down here. When I left, I threw a whole bunch.
Fuck, that food smells. Chinese. So it smells like Chinese food or something. Come on, cuz. The fish is right there. But our bait is right over here. And it didn't eat. There's where it was. And it never ate the little bit that's at the front there by itself. It's just left it there. It went over the top of it, mucked around, and then that's a big carp, man. What I'm going to do, everyone, is I'm going to get a scoop net and I'm going to put it down in here, like in there, and then when they're all in, then I'm going to stick it there first. I'm most probably going to get a little bit of a net, like just a... Come on, bro, start eating. Start eating up the bloody corn, bro. And I'm going to stick that scoop net just down here, and then I'm going to chase them out from under this tunnel. Oh, it may have eaten that piece that's right by that white thing. It did, I think. And the one in front of it. Or not? No, it did not. Where's all the bloody carp today? Man, I'm really hoping my doctor says I don't need to see a specialist today. I really, I hope he goes, oh no, you're going to be fine, man. If you start doing some physio, like riding your bike, and you actually do it, you're going to be fine. You don't need to go to physio. It's healing okay. In his opinion, I don't want to see a specialist as much as I want to see a specialist. Because the specialist might go, mate, you're going to have surgery, and then when I hear those words, I'm going to be crying. For number one, I'm a pussy. I'm scared of any kind of pain. And then number two, it means I have to have surgery. So these are the things that will turn me away from having surgery, okay? If I have to go in and they got to stick something up my thing, like a catheter or something, not doing it. If I have to be in there for, well, I don't mind being in there because I will live stream inside the doctors, inside the hospital. See that bit of corn? It's right. You better start eating your bloody corn, bud. It just, no, it spat, I think it spat the corn out. It's effing lunchtime, mate. Start eating your bloody dinner before I get bloody angry. Come down there and start throwing rocks at you. Hey, lucky I didn't bring that bloody spear. Next tomorrow I'll bring the spear, just in case one does get in too close a range to me, and I'm gonna frickin' javelin it. Bomb. Smoke them up. I'm gonna have to look up, can you eat carp? We'll give it a go. Eat one as well. See what it's all about. I think we're going to give up here though, guys and girls. I'm getting pretty sick of this, standing here dreaming about a white Christmas. With every song I write, Leroy, the nicest. Funny, is it pretty yuck, eh? Koi carp. What species? What's the bro fishing for? Koi carp. It's not we're even getting bites here. Oh, look at that. Our fishers decided it's out of here. You can just see the orange there. Well, I think what we do, oh, it's coming back in. It's coming back in. It's coming back in. I think what we do is we shall I be funny? I won't tell you. I was going to ask that gentleman who's Chinese, what's the best bait? Oh, that's not funny, Leroy. It's not even funny, bro. Why are you laughing like it's funny? It's super funny, that's why. Just put a few there. A few more there. Everywhere here. Oh, it's coming back in. Oh, bro, you put too much right there, bro. Who heard that Sean Strickland is not allowed to go to the White House fight for the UFC? He's banned. And oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming right in. It's come right in. Oh, I scared it away. Damn it. It came right in on our baits there. It's still right there. It's definitely eating, everyone. I can see that it's sucking up the ground. That came right in over the top of our corn here. I wonder how old carp, I'm gonna look it up, how old they get. We got corn everywhere here. So they're going to get used to eating it, and I'm going to keep doing it too. I'm going to keep coming down here, I'm going to keep feeding them, and then one of these days I'm going to chuck in, well, every time I come down here I'm going to chuck in a couple of corn kernels with a hook in it. I actually thought I'd make a little long line and put 5 or 6 hooks on there and just have a line of corn with about 5 or 6 hooks, and that's what we will do next time, or one of the times soon. I tell you what, once we start getting onto these fish, there's plenty of them, and we're going to be using them for bait, so it means as soon as I catch one or two, we can go bloody, well, then we're going to have go fishing and see if it works as bait. Come on, bud. Really getting sick of standing there watching you swimming around like a freaking leaf in the water, floating around like there's nothing else to do. Oh, there's one out there. There's one out there, definitely one out there. See him there? Orange, big orange jaws. Darn it. Hopefully a couple more turn up. Just Amanda. They banned Strickland because he's apparently anti-Israel, yet Vanilla Ice said he would perform for anyone, including Iran. Said he would or wouldn't. Yeah, well, Strickland said that he was just trying to sell that fight, and he has heaps of Muslim friends. When he fought, who did he fight? Who did he just recently fight? Oh, Kamshot Shemaev, who I knew was going to get the whack, because he's not tested, man. He was never tested, and when he fought Gilbert Burns, he struggled big time and should have lost the fight. Maybe. Here comes that fish. Honestly, I'm gonna come down here with that freaking spear. I was gonna come down last night and give it a go in the night time, where most would be wool. A night where it's not too windy. Rolled oats, yeah, rolled oats are good for it too. And what do you call that stuff? Bread or dough, or like pizza dough. The oats will be good to attract them, but you're not going to be able to get oats onto your line, really. Has anyone, Cameron, Foley, worms? Yep, worms are another good one. They do take worms, so we'll have to actually give that a go. Worms are a good one. But there's that fish right there. If it gets that close to the shore and I'm sitting out on that rock with a spear, we just need another one of them, or a couple of them, to come in and to finish off this corn while we're sitting here. I may as well do it. I may as well just continue to wait. I've got nothing bloody better to do, really, other than clean the house and do the dishes and the washing, cook dinner for Yola Estate. Nah. Nah, I'm not doing none of that. I don't want her to have nothing. I mean, bowfish. Yeah, I looked at a bow. Me and Yola Estate had a look at a bow. I need to do some more homework into it. I definitely did. I even asked some questions but got no answers. Kind of like, who knows that movie? I asked some questions. I got no answers. Yeah, I need to look up the rules too about being down here with a bow, and it being, classed as a weapon down here, at the river in public, especially if you've got a bow, like, arrows that are capable of killing somebody, and then Yola Estate sort of said to me, oh, here comes another one. It's getting closer. Once it hits it's going to have to be really grunty, and I don't know what grunty is. Like, the one I looked at was up to 70 pounds of pressure. Here they come. Here they come. Here's our corn. The two of them now. Yeah, so I need to do some homework before I go buying one, and make sure I'm going to get the use out of it that I intend to do. And then I thought, well, at the end of the day, we can go hunting. with it and catch some goats and all sorts of stuff, pigs, birds, all sorts of stuff. So I can see a future for it, especially the hunting part. I would love to. I see wild goats all over the place, and I would like to eat some wild goat, to be honest. They have got great eyesight, these fish. They'd seen me, I moved, and they have moved back out. Let's get some more corn here and just get a couple more. Out's a bit deeper here. I want it just... Oh, it didn't really work. It didn't work. The wind just blew it. Oh, come on. I'm over this. It's freaking ridiculous. Yeah, I bet you Strickland is furious, man. Like, he's like, oh, I'm American. I love this country. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And now he loves his country so much that he's not allowed to attend it at the White House. If I was him, I'd be furious. And I disagree. Like, it was funny because one of my mates he doesn't really say much on this little group chat we're in, and the other day he put up a thing of Sean Strickland and a t-shirt he was wearing. I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that Sean Strickland says. I don't at all. But then some of it I do, and it's not, I do like it. I don't mind him. He's hard to listen to. I'm sure I'm hard to listen to too, though. But you know, he just does talk a lot of hoo-ha some of the time. Sounds like he needs to clear his throat a bit. But hey, I'm no one to talk, even though I am talking. I don't know. You can't really put down other races, man. Whether you think good things or you think bad things about it, we're all human at the end of the day. So why, yeah, I don't know. That'll teach him a good lesson, that he's not allowed there saying stupid stuff like that in public. But then is he being used as a bit of a thing from the government to make them look good, that they're not allowing as a prop, you know, him to be there, but really there, you know, he got those thoughts from the government. You know, I don't know. Anyway, looks like the fish are oh no, and just as I'm about to say, in come the fish. All one love, one love. We're not though, are we? We all hate each other generally, one way or the other. Is that fish coming in again? We can hear you fine and clearly, Roy. That's good. Look at me like that, lady. Bloody throw my bloody something at you. I watched an interview with I really like Ilia Topuria at the moment, man. He's most probably up there with my favourite fighter at the moment, and it's not his fighting is definitely a big part of it, but his it's his attitude is really quite, I like his attitude, from what I have seen of it. But I watched a interview of him. Here comes our fish again. Interview of Ilia Topuria, then Justin Gaethje, and then what's that guy's name? That real redneck dude. He's actually got I can't think of his bloody name all of a sudden. And he's a farmer now. Yeah, I did think about it. What's the guy? And he always talks about. Last night he turned up on the interview I watched. and he had 3 nails. And he said he went around New York City or wherever it was, and found 3 big nails, and they were hundreds of years old. And then he said the reason these 3 big nails is somebody died with 3 nails. And then he started talking about Christ. What's his name? And he's got a farmer. He's got a milk. He's bought a dairy farm. We've got the fish in there going right over our corns right there. There's 3 pieces just out further here. What's that guy's name? Bloody, he's quite a popular fighter because of his stupid things he says. I think he was talking about killing somebody with a gun last time. He's a white guy. Jeepers, what's his name? Anyway, he was talking about Christ. Quick, get a stone. Yeah. I don't think that's going to work, Pink. Ah, no, they're swimming away again. Oh, here comes another one. So yeah, and those 2 have gone up there. Veteran, I would like to see George St. Pierre versus Conor McGregor. That's money maker. Jeez, man, anybody fighting either of those 2 people are a money maker. Here comes that fish again, but and then we got 2 out there now. There's 2 big ones. We got the orange one, and then there's that white one there. There's a white one just under the, you can see it, just sort of see a white thing, white orange thing. That's another fish. So there's 2 out there now. So we're gonna give this a little bit more of a chance here. I think if anybody like fights either of those 2 guys, it's going to be a massive money maker. So I'd rather see St. Pierre fight Islam or Nate Diaz again. I wouldn't really want to see McGregor fight him because McGregor is not really that good anymore. But then McGregor, he may be good. Who knows? I'd like to see McGregor fight someone like Paddy. Paddy would have been a better fight than Max, in my opinion. I think Max is going to be too much for McGregor, especially that McGregor's coming back off such a long layoff. I could be wrong. If McGregor's in good form, there's nothing like McGregor's got great timing and pretty good power as well. But I think Max will take a good, well, I don't know. It'll take a lot for Max to get. If McGregor thinks he's coming back and he's Ilia Topuria, well then, okay. And hopefully McGregor is Ilia Topuria and smokes Max and knocks him out, and then they put him versus Ilia Topuria, and then that's the fight, man. Then that's the fight. But I'm picking McGregor's going to come back and get owned by Max, just because Max is just so much more fitter than him. And been in the, been fighting a lot more, but we'll see. Ilia versus Topuria, if McGregor knocks out Max, then it's Ilia Topuria versus Conor McGregor, and that's a super fight, man. That'll be a fight that I'll want to watch. But otherwise, if McGregor gets knocked out, it's over for McGregor, man. He got beat by Dustin Poirier twice recently. I don't know, maybe Nate versus McGregor is going to be a trilogy fight, which will be good. Stay back from the edge. Yeah, no, I'm not moving, bro. They're not spooking on me. Really. Let's come over here though. They're not watching me, Amanda. Look at that. He's not watching me. He can't see me, Amanda. What are you bloody on about? No, I'm joking. Yeah, he doesn't need the money at all, for sure. But I'm guaranteeing you, he's spending a lot of money. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think he needs the money though, but you never know. It could be, I don't know. Well, he's got that Irish pub, hasn't he? And things. It'll be good to see old Connor back in the ring and see what happens. If he smashes Max, then I really think him versus Taporia is an awesome fight, and I'd love to see it. They were better to put Connor to give him a chance of winning versus bloody what's that guy's name? Oh, I would have put him against if it was up to me, I would have put Connor versus bloody Oliveira. That would have been the fight. I reckon that was the best fight for Conor McGregor to come back for, and I reckon it was better than the Max fight because you got Oliveira. I would love to have seen him fight. I would love to have seen him fight Connor. And then, but I was more thinking, jeepers, what's that goon? He's a bit of a goon now, and he's like eats all the time, and he's always like he's super rich. I can't think of it. I got the worst bloody memory. What's his name? Bloody Armin versus Connor. Even though Armin's not worthy of a fight like that, in my opinion, yet, because it's a money fight. Let's be honest. It would have given Connor the chance to possibly win. Alex Pereira, I think Gain's going to smoke him, I really do, man. I think Gain puts him down. And he's another one. He's kind of like Shemaev. He's not proven, man. Izzy knocked him out. And he's been knocked out not that long ago. He's not proven at all, in my opinion. And I don't really like Alex Pereira, but I'm not saying I don't like him. I just think he's hyped far more than he actually is. That's my opinion. If I were to put money on the best cardio in this match, it would be Max. Exactly. And Connor's not known for his cardio. They're saying Connor's got a good chance in round 1 and 2, just for his power and his timing. But then Max is pretty good with his hands too. But Haley, even in that fight with Poirier where he broke his leg, here come those fish. I'm sitting down out of the way here. I'm listening to a good old Pink and giving it a shot. I don't think that's what the problem is though, because I've been watching them go over the corn and not eat it. Well, he ate about 10 kernels but then stopped on it. But yeah, Max is going to definitely have the cardio, man. And there's no way Connor's going to be able to go 5 rounds. I don't reckon. He never has been able to. None. Yeah, he did beat Strickland. That'll be another good rematch, man. Strickland made a stupid error in that fight, I think, not realizing, and got that left hook straight to the old chin. Good night. I don't know. I don't think Pereira beats Gain. That's my opinion. I think Gain beats him. I think I reckon the biggest fight at the White House card is definitely Ilia Topuria versus Gaethje. I don't know who's going to win. I think Ilia's going to win, but Gaethje's got a freaking chance, man. Gaethje's pretty freaking dangerous fighter, man. And when when Gaethje fought Khabib, he gave Khabib a couple of whacks, man, before Khabib, you know, submitted him. And so, is it eating corn? It's way away. It's right over our line. Our line's right where that fish is, except the hook's not there. The corn and stuff is over there with our line there. Dude, I haven't watched any fighting for ages. Oh, it's right over our corn, everybody. The corn. Our corn's way out there, though. This is all free corn in here. It's eating it, though. I can see it sucking it up. I haven't watched any fights in a long time. I don't watch any fighting. I watch all the interviews, though, and I watch little bits every now and again. I'll watch 5 seconds worth and just get an idea. I don't watch any fights, but I watch all the interviews. But from the fights I have seen in the past, even the Gain, I don't know too much about Gain, to be honest, but I know that he was smoking up, what's that guy, Tom Ispinal. Tom Ispinal was getting, you know, he wasn't winning the fight in any way. Oh, it's going right over to our bait, everybody. That's right where our bait is. And then it turns away. Oh, it's right on it. Oh, it might have sucked it up. It might have sucked it up. We'll know if it goes zooming out. It's right on our bait. Nah. Shut up! No, it did not eat our bait. It looked at it all. Well, that for me is the end. What is it? 120. I've only watched the ones Jake Paul were in well too. Yeah, I kept an eye. I like Jake Paul myself. I think he's done good for the sport, and he's a competitor that's you know, worthy of fighting. But yeah, I'm gutted. Yeah, well, there is a bit too much free corn in there, but it's the thing about it is we want to get them eating our corn here, and I tell you what, man, lately I've been super bored when I'm at home. Watching TV. Like, I don't watch TV, I watch YouTube. I don't even have TV at all. But yeah, watching YouTube is super bored, you know, with nothing to watch really. And you know, I watched all my life, I've just watched fighting. I've always watched fights all day, well, not all day long, but you know what I mean. If I was watching something on TV, it was fighting, and I'd love to watch some fights, man. especially at the moment, because you always get before the fight. So look at this. I don't know if you all seen it earlier. It's actually shallow in here. You can see the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here tomorrow, and that's if we haven't gone fishing, and put some more corn in. There's corn everywhere in here. All the way out, and we'll come down here and we'll put some more corn in, but I want to stick a net in here, and then I want to throw something in there and try and chase any fish that are in there out. That's once the fish are able to get back in there. They can get in there, they just must be feeling a little bit exposed in there. But yeah, I've been, you know, when these sort of fights coming up, you can watch any Ilia fight that you want to at the moment, the full fight, and then, or any Gaethje fight you want to watch. Same as, yeah, you know what I mean, like, or any Alex Pereira fight, or anyone that's fighting at the moment. You could just watch any fight you want, along with any other fights that you want to watch, for free. And I just want to watch, man. Bored. Want to watch something to take away the boredom. Can't do it. Anyway, that's enough of that rubbish, man. I've had enough of that. I'd rather go and sit up in the street and, well, I wouldn't actually. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got an hour-ish. Excuse me. A bit more than an hour to sort of kill here. What am I going to do? CMU every time. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, it's back. It's back. I should try and tickle it with the rod, eh? Go down there and try and jab it with the rod. Jab it in the eye. That's me had enough. Should we give it one last cast, eh? We'll just give it a big old cast out into the middle and see if we can just be so lucky that one comes along. Boom, out there, way out there. I tell you what I feel like. Ooh. I feel like a milkshake, or well, a thick shake, a chocolate thick shake. I feel like some fried chicken, which I don't really like. Like either like KFC styled fried chicken, or like some nice fried drumsticks in the oven or something like that. What else do I feel like?
some chip and dip. That'd be pretty good. I've had enough of this actually. Sitting here all bloody day doing this crap. Especially when I've got a bloody rod or something in my hand. I wonder if we can get away from that dog. Let's try and beat it. Dog's looking at me funny, already knows I'm a dodgy bloody bugger. Maybe if I go and sit down here, it won't be able to come. It won't come down all the way down here to get me. Last thing I want to do is strangle a dog. At the moment, I will know. No fish again, eh everyone? It's not catch a fish time. Oh well, I did have fish for dinner last night, and I'm gonna have fish for lunch as well. Let's be honest, unfrozen fish too. I better get some dinner out for when Yola Estate comes though. I don't think there is any food out. What am I gonna cook her? I'm gonna have to cook her something. Toasted sandwich, babe. I need to really think whether we're going fishing tomorrow or not. Tell you what, my leg does not like going up steps like that. Oh, those couple of beers made me feel tired. Look at me, lady. Is it someone Coleman? Something Cole. I think I'm just going to leave this flapping around, not going too far really. That's lazy, eh? So lazy. My mate asked me this morning, have I got any work? And it made me think, yeah, no, I haven't got any work really. Haha. I can get us some though. Shall I get us some? And since then, it's made me want to get some work for us. Had a few people asking me for work lately, actually. Alrighty. Oh man, what's the time? Oh, my mate gave me this too. Oh. A weight, a fish measuring thing, so we can do some weighing when we actually catch something. Oh man. Oh well, I suppose we get some answers today when we go to the doctors, and then we can sort of plan for that 30 day out at sea there. A couple of bulldogs there. I would like to get me a dog. I want two bloody foxies. Anyway, everyone, Yola, capity fishing. Yola for watching, everyone. Thank you very much. Sorry again, we're going to most probably see what happens over the weekend. Sorry I haven't been fishing. I will be going fishing, and whatever. Those two bears smoked me. Yola, everybody, I'm going to go home, have a 2-second bit of lunch, and then head to the doctors and yeah, get my knee checked out. So thanks again, moderators. Shut up, you even freaking bloody. I think it's 2:40, my doctor's appointment. It's bloody 1:38. What do you want me to do? Go and sit there, do you? Sit there waiting in line for freaking over an hour. Shut up, you little estate. Bloody talk your crap to me. We got to book this ute in too. It's got to get the dash taken out. What are you? How are you going, Yola Estate? What are you doing? What are you doing, darling? Daddy misses you. I'm laughing at the daddy thing, you know. Far out. I feel so tired after those two beers. Oh. 2 beers. No more beers ever. None. Capity. What do I want for dinner? I really want something. I think I just want sausages, eh? Sausages with mashed potato. Oh my god! Oh, it's 2 girls holding hands. Ooh, it's hideous. Anyway, ugh, that's disgusting.
Don't look then. Yeah, I was waiting for your bloody big time bloody answer, girl. Oh, you're nearly finished for the day, darling. I'll look at whatever I bloody want. What am I going to do? Drive around with my eyes shut. Oh, I can't see. Oh, it's green lights. It's not my fault there's frickin' women walking around holding hands and frickin' men walking around holding hands. It's disgusting. Anyway, I never said that either. Can't just be easy, eh? Has to always be a little bit of an issue. We're back in the Hamilton Centre here. Just the like of that. Yes, Leroy, eyes closed. Shut up, you. Telling me what to bloody do. I know what I want for dinner. I want some mapu tofu. That's what I want for dinner. Mapu tofu. Girls with flowers. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a gentleman at the pub having a beer at this time of the day. Maybe I should go and join him before I go to the doctor's. Just one, eh? Just one. Mapu tofu. Wonder if... Oh, yeah. Yola Estate said I had to buy her breakfast, lunch and dinner tomorrow. She didn't say today, so she can buy me bloody lunch and dinner. I might have mapu tofu. It's got tofu in it, and it's got like pork mince or mince, and it's like really quite chilly, quite a hot dish, hot spicy dish. And she can just have toast. Anyway, Yolas, I'm out. I think I gotta go home, have a little bit of lunch, give the wife a pickle and that's later. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and big thank you to the moderators. Thank you to all of you that have watched. Sorry, hopefully we'll get out fishing this weekend. This coming week there is a couple of good days by the look of it. The sun is going to be shining, the wind is up, but it's a couple of days there where the wind's going to be good. With whatever we will do, you will know. Thanks again for watching, and I'm off to the doctor's after quickly zooming home and grabbing a couple of things. I don't know, do I need anything? I don't know. I'll have to, but hopefully we'll get out this weekend. If we, again, I don't know if we will. It definitely depends on the wind and the weather and how lazy I'm feeling. But anyway, Yola, we'll see you then. Thanks again, everybody. Have a good one.